What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black, coming back once again talking about the SEC meetings this week. They have finally came to an end, and today Greg Sankey, SEC commissioner, spoke on how things will be handled once Texas and Oklahoma joins the SEC in 2024. We already know there'll be no longer be divisions, so that is out the window. So it is what it is, and I can't wait. That way everybody can play everybody in the SEC. But anyway, the major thing that came out of it was there was debate whether the SEC would go to 8 conference games or 9 conference games. So they decided to stay at 8. Now, if it was up to me, I told you the other day, I agree with Nick Saban. We should play all Power 5 schools. That's just me. Not just SEC, but out of conference Power 5 games too. But anyway, and hell, I wouldn't give a damn if we played 9, 10, or all SEC games. That would be great. I would love that too. I don't give a damn if you have to play the same opponent twice a year. I wouldn't care. I would love to see a all SEC schedule. But anyway, this ain't about that. But like I say, they have decided for right now what they're gonna do once Texas and Oklahoma get to the SEC. All right, they stayed at 8 games, but they haven't ruled out, going to 9 games sometime after 2024. Hell, hopefully it'll be 2025. But anyway, Greg Sankey talked about it. He talked about they've been planning for Oklahoma and Texas to come to the SEC since 2021. But since they moved the date from 2025 to 2024, that created some scheduling issues. So, hey, that's to be understood. But anyway, they do want to add a major Power 5 out of conference program or team to everybody's schedule. So that is great, which in 2025 or 2024, Alabama already got that covered. We got Wisconsin on the schedule as a major Power 5 out of conference opponent already. So if a school already don't have one on the schedule, a major Power 5 out of conference team on their schedule, they might have to get one. So that's another thing that is great. It's great for it's great for college football. It's great as far as monetary wise, monies or whatever. It's great for the fans, and it's great for TV because everybody want to watch a good football game, But it is what it is. You have to play these group of 5 opponents sometime, these FCS teams sometime. But hey, it is what it is. My thing is, I don't understand why you can't go to 9 games in 2024 because of Texas. You already playing 8 right now, anyway. So if Texas and Oklahoma come on, come on in, throw them up there. That make 9 too easy. But I'm just the outsider. It must be more complex than what I think it is. But either way, I don't understand it. But you put them in there, that's 9, and then you put a major non-conference, Power 5 team on your schedule, that's 10. Okay. Other 2 can be FCS or group of 5 school or whatever. That's 10 Power 5 games, which I think would be great. Like I said, I wish the whole schedule was Power 5. But anyway, also in 2024, as we know, like I already said, the SEC will eliminate divisions, and the 2 best teams will play for the conference championship, which is great. So 2 teams is 12-0, they play for the championship. Okay? If 2 teams got the same record, coming in second place at 11-1, 2 teams are 11-1, I guess if they played each other, the head-to-head matchup win. Or, if they don't play each other, I guess the schedule come into play then. Just like the playoffs, I guess. But anyway, but by that time, the way he explained it, everybody basically be playing everybody every other year anyway. But anyway, this is the best two teams. You know, they play each other for the SEC championship, man. But it goes on to say this means that there are no longer guaranteed conference rivalries games each season, like Alabama and LSU rival play every season. Alabama, Tennessee play every season. Auburn, Georgia play every season. So I hate that. I would hate that because I love playing LSU every year. Tennessee, not so much because we done beat them. Well, before last season, we beat them 15 years in a row. But hey, it is what it is. Then you got Auburn and Georgia. Auburn ain't won that series in about 6 years, I believe. It's been a while. So, but anyway, it is what it is. But for right now, it says during this time of change, our fans will continue to enjoy traditional rivalries and begin to see new matchups presented by the addition of Oklahoma and Texas. But it says, however, it does allow for every school to play every other school a minimum of 2 times in a 4-year period. That is great. That is great. So that means my Alabama Crimson Tide can play somebody from the East. Well, it won't be division, so I ain't even talking about the East. But that means Alabama probably play Missouri every 2 years. They'll play Georgia 2 out of 4 years. Georgia, 2 out of 4 years. Who else over there? Kentucky, 2 out of 4 years. So that's a great thing, man. And but anyway, unlike the current format where teams sometimes go more than 5 years without playing a league opponent or 10 years in between playing a certain school. For example, Alabama will play Kentucky this year, and we ain't played them since 2013. So it's been 10 years since we played Kentucky. It won't be like that no more. 2 out of 4 years. That is great. So it is what it is, man. The league, even though the league announced it would play 8 conference games in 2024, it left open the possibility of expanding to 9 games in the years after. So it's still on the table, man. It's still on the table. But like I say, I wish it can be all Power 5 programs on the schedule. Okay? FCS schools and daggone group of 5. Let them get it how they live, goddammit. Sell some cookies. Have a car wash. Have some fundraisers to raise money. Us Power 5 fans, we want to see great Power 5 football. That's what we want to see. I don't like watching Alabama playing Kent State. I don't like that. I don't like Alabama playing Austin Peay. I don't like it. It's no competition. It's a practice game. It's a scrimmage for Power 5 schools to play those type of schools. But hey, can't do nothing about it right now. Probably can't do nothing about it. Well, it'll probably be the same way after 2024, after 2025. Who knows? But right now, we're still playing 8 games, basically the same schedule like we've been playing. 2024, it'll be a little different. We'll play other Power 5 schools within the SEC because it won't be no more divisions, which is great. I know teams already got their schedule planned out already. You know, schedules are made 2-3 years in advance, probably 4. But schedules are already made for 2024. Some shit probably going to have to change. Because if you don't have a major Power 5 conference on your schedule right now, you might have to change that. So it is what it is. But that's what happened today. And another thing happened today, great news for our Alabama Crimson Tide. Tony Mitchell has been reinstated to play for my Alabama Crimson Tide. He will be returning to team activities. Okay, hopefully by next week. Hopefully he returned today. Hopefully tomorrow. But he'll be back, ready to put in work. And I truly hope that he learned from this. And I hope that he learned some of the things that you value most in life can be taken from you at the drop of a hat because of stupid decisions that you decide to make. So I hope he learned from this, but I'm glad that he back on campus. They say he done completed his little, what they call it, community service, whatever he had to do it, he had to do 100 hours. So supposedly he done completed, be back in Tuscaloosa. He'll probably have to go through that little drug training over there in Tuscaloosa at the university. And hey, it is what it is. 3 years probation. Hopefully he don't get in no trouble in those 3 years. Focus on school, focus on football, because you got to be in Tuscaloosa at least 3 years anyway before you can take your talents to the NFL or wherever you may go from there. But anyway, hopefully he'll go in, keep his nose clean, don't have the big head. Once you get on the field, we don't need another Jai Hall. I hate to bring him up, but we don't need another one of them. We need a team player and not being all about self. But it is what it is. That's all I got for today. If anything come up, you know I'm going to bring it to you. But hey, y'all take it easy. Have a good night. And it's almost time. I got to watch my buddies Nick Saban Jr. and Roll Tide and Rise Up on they Thursday night show. And if you're looking at this, y'all tune in. It's at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 7 Central Time. So y'all tune in to Nick Saban Jr. and Roll Tide and Rise Up, they Thursday night show. And I will talk to y'all later. Roll damn Tide.